Welcome to this music collection tutorial. This is David Demaison speaking, and today I will show you how you can use music collection to export music, for example, between two computers. You want to send music from one computer to another, and also how you can use music collection to import music to iTunes and also to your iPod. So let me show you how you can do this. So basically, to do this, you can select one disk and click on the right button and then go to export. So I can choose here the first option, which is 7-zip. Once I've chosen this, I can choose the file destination. So I will choose to save it on a memory stick right now. Okay, and I will create a specific folder. Okay, let's say 7Z. Okay. Okay, so you can see that here music collection is telling me that he has enough space to save it, and we can go ahead. So I will click on OK. Seven selection be a 7-zip file with some MP3 files with cover art and also with XML file containing description of music you're exporting. So it's done. Let's take a look at the memory stick. Okay, here we are. We have this file. So we have a folder with artist name. Inside this folder we have a folder with disk name, and then we have the music and the cover art. Okay, cool. So so this is export to 7-zip file option. So before continuing to show you the different option, I will show you the space check option. So I show you that music collection was telling me that he has enough space to save it. If it's not the case, so I'm just selecting many albums with control by pressing control and selecting the albums, and I will try to export to the memory stick, and you can see here that I cannot go ahead because he has not enough space. So here you have the album he's trying to export, and one thing you can do, you can unselect this album, and then you can see that it's telling me how much space I need to free, this kind of thing, how much space we will need to copy this, and you know, right now just unselecting the first 4 album, I have enough space to save it. So if you want to save maximum information on a drive, it's helpful to have this kind of feedback. So back to the export demonstration, the different type of exporting. I have this option which is export to a directory. So basically it will just copy the file in a specific directory, so it's pretty quick. I will show you right now. I will create this directory, ask him to copy file. Okay, and then it's creating directory with okay, sorry, I didn't click on OK here. So let's go. So okay, now we have a directory with artist name, this name, copying the file and the cover art. Very straightforward. Okay. Other option I have is export to a custom export, it's called. So it's a specific format specific to music collection. So then this format you can re-import it, and this format contains all information, extra information that you don't have in MP3 and that MusicCollection can manage, such as the rating of the music, such as the number of time you played the music, the last time you played it. So if you want to synchronize two computers with the whole information, you can use this format. Click on OK this time, and let's click on it. It's generate. It's not over. I will have a window. So, it's a format that MusicCollection understand and contain all the information needed. Okay, it's done. So just let me show you if I want to import this file. I will go to import music, select this custom information, so then I can telling him to import with rating and all the information, and then you can select the MCC file. Okay, and that's it for if you want to send information to a file system. But if you want now let me show you if you want to synchronize with iPod iTunes. So you will choose the option synchronize to iTunes. So then this music will be imported. Sorry, I have to go to export. So I will choose the iTunes import export for to iTunes, and then I have the option to export to iPods. That means that he will first send the music to iTunes and then send this music to iPod. So this is the thing we are gonna do right now. Clicking on OK, and then MusicCollection will open iTunes and make all the synchronization. So let's see. Okay, you can see he's opening, he's already synchronizing, sending the music information to iTunes, and now you can see that he's sending the information to the iPhone. So if you click on it, we should see the file importing right now. Let me try to catch it. Okay, you can see this file are just importing right now. Okay, good. And here I have also a pop-up window saying telling me that music exported, and it was okay. So that's it. This is how you can synchronize collection with iTunes and iPod. And if you want to synchronize everything to iTunes, then you can choose this option and go ahead. So this will synchronize all the music you have to your iTunes if you have to want to have exactly the same collection in iTunes and MusicCollection. So it's another option. I won't show you this right now, but it's another option you can choose to synchronize everything. So I hope you find this tutorial helpful. Thanks for watching. It's David Demezon speaking. Thanks.